Friends of gravity, more extensions for the Gecko Run marble run system, the snake and a twister. These are two new specials for the Gecko Run system. If you're not familiar with that, make sure to check out my other video on that system. They came out with two new special elements. This zigzag element here is called snake, and then there's a classic funnel, they call it the twister. Snake is what they call this thing here. The marble will zigzag down this element and then continue on its merry way. Inside the box on the back side there's a list of the elements. There are two track elements, 4 of these adapter pieces, the 2 parts that form this snake element and a track turn. I don't know, I'm curious to see how much fun this actually will be, because the marble in fact does not do much except zigzagging down here. Can this be any fun? Will this really feel like a special element, or is this just like a glorified track turn? I'm curious to see that. And of course, actually the twister, I've kind of been waiting for that. When the original Gecko Run set came out, it featured this element here, and I was kind of disappointed then that the marble wouldn't twist in here like it hopefully will in this funnel. So I waited for this thing and I'm really looking forward to trying this out. On the back of the box again, 2 regular track elements, 4 adapter sets, 1 track turn, and then the 2 pieces that form this funnel. So can't wait to get this out. I'm going to start with this one. The selection of pieces, once you get it out, it's really not a lot, but it's a small and cheap extension set, so nothing to complain here. This also features a tiny instruction leaflet, and this shows you how to set up this thing. You basically just click it together and then you attach those so-called Gecko Pads, those little stickers here that make this whole affair stick to plain surfaces. I'm gonna set this up. Okay, so you're supposed to just click this together. That was it. And then you have to attach those stickers. And this is a little bit tricky, getting those off. Ready to go, and the magic of these Gecko Pads will make this stick to any plain surface. Ja, tut's auch. Fertig. I'm also gonna quickly set up those tracks here. And those holders, you just click them onto those track elements. And like that, we're basically ready to go. This also needs one of those pads. This didn't come with any marbles, I'm just going to use the ones I have. This didn't work, I think you have to place this quite precisely. Yeah, this works. Nothing spectacular here, but quite nice. Alright, nice. This seems to be a straightforward piece. I'm going to take a look at the twister, at the funnel. This features roughly the same amount of pieces. 2 track pieces, the actual funnel, and this funnel exit piece here, as well as this track turn. As I already have 2 track pieces here, I will just set up the funnel. So this element here will catch the marble and lead it back to the surface of the wall you're mounting this to. So apparently you just push this in here and it will stick. And of course you have to attach one of those stickers. Yeah, well, that's it. So this is ready to go. Yeah, and I instantly notice one problem with this, because this only works in one direction. Because the entrance into this funnel is on this side, the marbles always have to come into this from the right. So you can only put this in this position here, that kind of position, and you can never have it on this side of the track. So that's of course a major restriction. Actually, you would need two different kinds of funnels for the marble run to feature funnels in both directions. All right, let's try this out. The marbles keep spinning inside that funnel for quite a while. Whoa, and now it didn't hold. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Actually, those pads are supposed to stick. Yeah, quite nice. I will do a setup where I use both of those. Okay, now both of the special elements together. So first impression, this works quite reliably. Yeah, overall, this snake element here, I think it's a little bit boring. It really doesn't do anything special. It's like a glorified track turn or something. But maybe that's just me. I just don't think it's very exciting to watch the marble run down this element here. But it's a very reliable element. So if you want to build up a big marble run and you're looking for a special element that won't fail you, this is surely the way to go, because this, of course, is super reliable. Basically, with this thing, nothing can go wrong. What I really enjoy though is this funnel. I think that's really cool. That's the kind of extra that this system needed. It's a really smart thing. It's simple and it works reliably. So actually quite cool. The only thing is this funnel here only works this way. The marble has to enter from the right side and there's no way to place it the other way around. So the cool thing I think would have been a set with two funnels, one with this orientation and the other one with the entrance from the left. So that would have really been my wish for this, but still better have a right-sided funnel than no funnel at all. So this is a really cool extra. I think I enjoy this a lot. I'm gonna try and set up a larger marble run with this now, using the pieces from the Gecko Run starter set and the other specials I have, and see how much fun this is to really integrate this into a bigger marble run. Yeah, quite cool, isn't it? This is what things can look like if you use all the Gecko Run elements and combine them together into one marble run. We have the old specials, the switch, the trampoline, the loop, and this transfer thing here. And now, of course, also the new specials, the twister and the snake. Let's throw some marbles in. It's good fun, I enjoyed it, it's a cool system. Given the fact that you can store all this in just one tiny box, I think this is definitely very economical on the space it takes up. But one thing I noticed while I was setting this up now, those Gecko Pads, I had this sitting in a box now for almost 2 years, and those Gecko Pads, those sticky pads, they're not super reliable anymore. So everywhere where there's a marble drop in this course here, basically the old stickers failed me and I had to replace them just now to make this work reliably. Amazing. So just while I was talking about this one just failed. It was supposed to be here and it just became loose and dropped down. So this is what I'm talking about. Those Gecko Pads, they are not very reliable in the long run. But other than that, I still like the system. Those new specials are definitely a welcome addition. So can I recommend this? If you're willing to replace those stickers once in a while, I definitely can. This was my short video on the new Gecko Run specials Snake and Twister. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And please remember, what goes up must come down here at Gravity Bites.